Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day. Now, I have the secret sauce of being heard. Now, we live in a society, everybody want to be heard. And you will hear that. I don't feel like you hearing me. I just want to be heard. Everybody wants to be heard. But let me bring something to your awareness. We want to be heard, meaning that you want someone to invest their time into hearing you, hearing your heart, hearing how you feel, hearing your perspective, hearing your views. I have to invest my time. So you're asking someone to invest their time to hear you. Now here's the sauce, right? The secret sauce. In being heard is to exercise the art of listening. What does that mean? Now, when you ask someone to hear you, you want them to hear what you have to say. You make your point, and then you walk away. I just wanted to just say how I feel. I just want you to hear me. But when you walk away and you told the person, you're not worth the time of me listening to you, but I am demanding your time for you to listen to me. The thing is, in this society, people want to, let me just tell you how I feel. But then take the time to hear what they have to say. Because I had that happen to me. I just want to tell you how I feel. And I told you, you hurt me. You did this, you did that. But I wasn't giving that same investment for me to share how I feel. And that's what you have to do in any relationship, whether friendship, relationship, professional relationship, personal relationship, marriage, in any type of relationship, friendship. Even you don't even have to have a ship, okay? Just humanity. Red light, green light. Red light is for you to just want to be heard. Green light, I want to hear you as well. I want you to hear me, but I'm going to invest the time for you to hear me. Because understand this, when you finally say how you feel, when you hear the other person's part, that may give you a better understanding why you felt the way you felt, or maybe you misunderstood. But by you taking the time out to listen to them, then you're getting clarity. Then both of you have an understanding. Both of you could move forward in whatever the ship is in the relationship. Both of you have an understanding. So we have this problem today. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to invest in your time to hear my voice. But nobody wants to invest their time to hear somebody else. If you're going to take time out to tell people how you feel and how they hurt you, what they did, and take the time to listen to what they have to say, because we are in a humanity suit. If they made a mistake with you, you made a mistake with them. If they spoke wrong to you, you spoke wrong to them, because you're not perfect. All right? So that gets you from this syndrome of selfishness and self-centered that you just think it's all about you. But it's not all about you. It's about us in humanity living in a place of peace, or even living it. Even if I disagree with you, we are going to disagree agreeably. That's the humanity ship that we are together. So take the time out to listen to somebody else. Or if you, let me express to you how I feel. Then your next thing should be, well, do you have anything you want to share with me that I may have done to hurt you, or to disrespect you, or to dishonor you? Take the time out to listen. When you're showing that your investment of making the time for you to hear me matters to me, because I'm going to invest my time to listen to you, you will have a better friendship, a better professional relationship, a better marriage, or any type of ship that you have. It will be better. This is a humanity thing. So learn to listen. Exercise the art of listening. And that's what I tell couples when I marry them as an officiant. Exercise the art of listening. We have exercised the art of speaking. I want you to hear me. We already know how to do that. We do that well. Express people how we feel, express, whatever it is that you're feeling. I want to express myself. Well, after you finish expressing yourself, express to listen. Learn to exercise that muscle of listening to somebody else, because you could have hurt them too. You could have disrespected them too. You could have done something to make them feel uncomfortable as well. So it's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. It's selfishness, self-centered. It's all about me. You hear me. It's about us in this ship, in this world, humanity. Share with me what I've done to hurt you. Share with me what may I have said or I made you feel uncomfortable. I want to be able to, both of us, do the work in this friendship relationship. There's a work for both of us to do in any relationship. And one person don't destroy a relationship. It takes two. In marriage or anything else, it takes two, not just one person. So take the time to hear. Exercise the art of listening. That is the secret sauce of learning to be heard. I want to be heard. I want to be heard. The secret sauce is exercising the art of listening. Listen to the other person, their perspective, their views, what they have to say. From that point, you could also continue to exercise what you have to say. It could be a misunderstanding. It could be that the views of the person is different than yours. Especially when you're communicating, you're not really expressing what you mean, and you leaving it to the other person to come up with what you're saying, and then they're wrong. But if you exercise the art of listening, you'll be able to hear, and you're going to grow. And let me tell you what will happen when you do that. You will expand your understanding capacity. Your vocabulary will expand when you learn to listen, because the words that come out of your mouth is the only words that you know. But when you listen to me, you're going to learn new words. You're going to learn new views. You're going to learn new understanding, because you get to hear what I have to say. Understand, you don't know everything. None of us do. But listening to you is teaching me. That's what life is about. Okay? Thank you for joining me for the School of Thought. I want you to have a great Monday and a great week, and join me again on Friday. Don't forget to connect with me on social media. Go on my website, hanajosray.com. And I want you to connect with me on Facebook, on YouTube, become a subscriber, and on Instagram. And don't forget to look at my event. And if you want to book a coaching session, don't forget to reach out to me, coaching@josrayenterprises.com. And if you have any question, anything that you want to say, if you want to be heard, I'm listening. But I pray that you will listen to me as well. Okay? I pray that you will invest the time that I invest in you to hear you. Invest the time to hear me as well. And I don't mean to hear me, well, that's another one. I'll do another session on Friday to continue, because this is like a big conversation for this generation who've forgotten to exercise even the communication muscles. So we're going to talk about that some more. Have an absolutely awesome week. And I will see you on the next session on Friday for the School of Thought. Thank you for joining me. Have a great Monday.